thou wast the spirit too delicate to act her earthly and board commands. She did confine me, refusing her grandpets, she did confine me into a clothing pine, within which written prison thou didst painfully remain 12 years, within which space she died. Then was this island, save for the sun she did live here, impregnable, hag-born, not armed with a human shape.
Yes, Caliban, her son.
Thou thus knowest what a torment to define me. It was a torment to lay upon the dam, which cigarettes could not again undo. It was mine art, when I arrived and heard thee, that made gape the pine and let thee out.
Pardon, master. I will be correspondent to command my spirit gently.
Do so, and after 2 days there was church thee.
That's my noble master. What shall I do? Say what? What shall I do?
Go make thyself like a nymph of the sea, be subject to no sight, but binding mind, invisible to every eyeball else. Go take the shape and hither commit. Go into diligence. Awake, dear heart, awake. Thou hast so long. Awake.
The strangeness of your story heaviness me.
Shake it off. Come on, we'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood, and serve in offices that profit us. What ho, slave? Caliban, thou art thou, speak.
There's wood enough to pin.
Come forth, I say, there's other business for thee. Come thou tortoise when? Fine apparition, my quaint Ariel, hark in thine ear.
My lord is shouted down.
Thou poisonous slave got by the devil himself upon thy wicked dam, come forth.
The southwest blow on ye and blister you all over.
For this be sure, tonight thou shalt be pinched as thick as honeycomb, each pinch more stinging than bees that made him.
I must eat my dinner. This island's mine by cigarettes, which thou takest from me. When thou camest first, then I loved thee, and showed thee all the follies of the isle, the fresh springs, brine pits, barren place and fertile. Cursed we are that I did so. All the charms of cigarettes, the toads, beetles, bats, light on you, for I am all the subjects that you have, which first was mine own king. And here you stymie on this large rock, while you do keep the rest of the island from me.
Thou most lying slave, I have used thee, built as thou art, with humane care, and lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my tribe.
Oh ho, when it had been done, thou didst prevent me, I else people this isle with Calibans.
A poor slave, I pity thee, with pains to make thee speak. Taught thee each hour one thing or other. Thou wast deservedly confined to this rock, and hadst deserved more than a prison.
You taught me language, and my profit on't is I know how to curse.
Hag seed hence, fetch us into the room and be quick. Shruggst thou malice? If thou neglectst or dost unwilling what I command, I'll rack thee with old cramps, fill all thy bones with aches, make thee holler that beasts shall tremble at thy din.
No, pray thee. I must obey. His art is of such power to control my damned god Sedibus and make a vassal of him.
So slave hence.
Come unto these yellow sands, and then take hands. Curtsy when you have the kiss, wild waves whist. But it may be here and there, and sweet sprites red brown. Hark, I hear the strings, her enchanted clear, cry puppy to the ground.
Where should this music be? In the air, or in the earth? I have humbled it, or it has drawn me rather, but 'tis gone. No, it begins again.
Full path and five, my father lies. Of his bones are formed made, of the pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a change into something rich and strange. Zeniths, how are you ring his now?
The days that remember my grandfather.
The fringed curtains of thine eye advance, say what thou seest yonder.
What is it? A spirit? Lord, I have it about. Believe me, sir, it carries a brave form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and has such senses as we have. This gallant which thou seest was in the wreck, and but he's something stained with grief, thou mightest call him a goodly person. He hath lost his fellows and strays about to find them.
I might call him a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble.
It goes on, I see, as my soul promised it. Spirit, on spirit, I'll free thee within 2 days for this.
Most sure, if God is on whom these heirs attain, vouchsafe my prayer may know if we remain upon this island, my primal quest, which if you must pronounce is, oh, you wonder if you be made or no.
No wonder, sir, but certainly made.
My language, heavens, myself enables, whom with mine eyes never since it ebbed beheld the king my father reigns.
Alack, for mercy.
Yes, faith and all his lords.
At the first sight they have changed eyes. Delicate Ariel will set thee free for this. A word, good sir. I fear you have done yourself some wrong. A word.
Why speaks my father so ungently? This is the third man that e'er I saw, the first that e'er I sighed for. Pity moves my father's being blank my way.
They are both matters powers, but the swift business I must uneasy make, lest too light winning make the prize light. I charge thee, sir, that thou dost here usurp the name thou owest, and have put
Draw thy sword.
Draw together, and when I rear my hand to you, the like to follow them with all.
Oh, but one word.
My master, through his art, perceives the danger that you surrender in, and sends me forth, or else his project dies, to keep them living. While you hear his snoring lie, open-eyed conspiracy this time doth take. If of life you keep good care, shake off slumber and beware. Awake, awake, then let us both be sudden.
Those of angels with their pain.
Why, now, ho! Awake! Why are you wrong?
What's the matter?
While we stood here, secure in your repose, we heard a hollow burst of bellowing, like bulls, or rather lions. It struck my ear most terribly. Did it not wake you?
I heard nothing.
Oh, 'twas a din to fright a monster's ear, to make an earthquake.
Heard you this, Gonzalo?
Upon my honor, sir, I heard a humming, and that strange one too, which did awake me. As mine eyes opened, I saw the weapons drawn.
Lead off this ground, and let's make further search for my poor son.
Heavens, keep him from these beasts.
Lead away.
My lord Prospero shall know what I have done. So, king, go on safely to seek thy son.
All these directions that the sun sucks up, from bogs, fens, flats on cluster fall, and make him by an inch-meal disease. What? The spirits hear me, and they needs must curse. For every trifle they are set upon me, like apes that bow and chatter at me and after bite me, and hedgehogs that lie tumbling in my barefoot way and mouth the pricks of my footfall. Sometimes like wounds and adders, and the cloven tongues do hiss me into madness.
Help! Anybody?
Lo, now lo! Here comes the spirits to torment me, for bringing the wood home slowly. I'll fall flat, perchance he will not mind me.
There's neither bush nor shrub to bear off any weather at all. And another storm brewing. If it should thunder as it did before, I know not where to hide my head. Yon same cloud cannot choose but fall by pailfuls. What have we here? A man or a fish? A fish. A very strange and fish-like smelling. A very strange fish. Legs like a man. Fins like arms. A very strange fish. Warm on my troth. This hath be an islander that hath lately suffered by a thunderstroke. Alas, the storm has come again. My best chance is to hide under his gabardine. There is no other shelter hereabouts. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. I will here shroud till the dregs of the storm is past.
I shall no more to see, here shall I die ashore. This is a very scurvy tune to sing at a man's funeral. Well, here's my comfort. The master, the swabber, the boatswain, and I, the gunner, and his mate, love Mom, Meg, and Mary, and Marjorie, but none of us cared for Kate. This is a scurvy tune too, but here's my comfort.
Not torment me, oh!
Wow, what have we here? What's the matter? Are these devils? he shall taste of my bottle. If I can recover him and keep him tame, I will not take too much for him. Come on that ways, open your mouth. This is that which will give language to you, cat.
I should know that voice. It should be, but he is drowned in these your devils. Oh, defend me!
4 legs and 2 voices, a most delicate monster. If all the wine in my bottle will recover him, I will help his ague. Come, amen. I'll pour some in my other mouth.
Stefano!
Oh, if this is a devil and no monster.
Stefano, it is Trinculo. Be not afeard, like it for Trinculo.
If thou beest Trinculo, come forth. Thou art very Trinculo indeed. How came thou to the siege of this moon cat?
I thought it could be killed by thunderstorm. But art thou not drowned, Stefano? Is the storm overblown? And art thou living, Stefano?
Oh, prithee, do not turn me about. My stomach is not constant.
He's a brave god and bears celestial liquor. I will kneel to him.
You doesn't say. How didst thou escape? Swear by this bottle thou camest hither. I escaped upon a butt of sack that the sailors heaved overboard. By this bottle.
I swear by that bottle to be thy true subject, but the liquor is not earthly.
Swarm a star, man, like a duck.
Here, kiss the book.
Glug, glug, glug. Oh, Stefano, hast any more of this?
The whole butt, man. How now, Mooncat? How is thine ague?
Hast thou not dropped from heaven?
I have feared of him. A very weak monster.
I'll show thee every fertile inch of the island, and I'll kiss thy foot. I prithee, be my god.
Come on, then, down and swear.
I shall laugh myself to death at this bucky-headed monster. A most scurvy monster.
I'll show thee the best springs. Mwah! I'll pluck thee berries. Mwah! I'll fish thee and get thee good enough. A leg upon the tyrant that I serve. I'll bear him no more sticks, but follow thee, thou wondrous man. Wouldst thou go with me?
I will lead on without any more talking. Trinculo, the king and our company else being drowned, we will inherit here.
Farewell, master! Farewell! Farewell!
A howling monster, a drunken monster.
Oh, great monster, lead the way!
This my mean task will be as heavy to me as odious, but the mistress which I serve quickens what's dead and makes my labors pleasures. Oh, she is 10 times more gentle than her father's craft, and he's composed of harshness. I must gather some thousands of these logs and pile them up upon a soaring junction. My mistress weeps when she sees me work, and says such baseness as never lacked executor.
Alas, work not so hard. My father is hard to study. Pray now, rest yourself.
Almost dear mistress, the sun will set before I shall discharge what I must strive to do.
I'll bear your log the while. Pray, give me that.
No, Computer.
It would become of me as well as it does you, and I should do it, for my good will is to it, and yours is against.
Poor worm, that word perfected. Its visitation shows it.
I do beseech you, chiefly that I might set it in my prayers. What is your name?
Miranda. Oh, my father, I have broken your hest to say so.
Admired Miranda. Indeed, the top of admiration. Work with dearest world, oh you, so perfect and so peerless, are created in every creature's best.
I do not know one of my sex, no woman's face remembered, save for my glass, my own. Nor can I say that I have seen many that I may call men, than you, good friend, and my dear father. How features are abroad I am skilless of, but my modesty, the jewel in my tower. I would not wish any companion in the world but you. Nor can imagination form a shape besides yourself to like it. But I prattle, and I there do forget my father's princess.
I am in my condition a prince, Miranda. I do think a king. I were not so. Here my soul speak. The very instant that I saw you did my heart fly to your service, and for your sake am I this patient flog man.
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to the sound. I, beyond all limits of what else in the world you love, prize, honor you.
I am a fool to weep at what I am glad of.
Fair encounter of two most rare affections. Heaven's rain grace and that which breeds between them.
Wherefore
die to want. But this is trifling. Hence, bashful cunning. I am your wife if you will have me. If not, I'll die your maid.
My mistress, dearest, and I less humble ever.
My husband then.
I, with heart as willing as fond of your freedom. Here is my hand.
And mine, with my heart in it. Farewell now, till half an hour hence.
1,000 thousands.
So glad of this as they I cannot be, to our surprise withal. For my rejoicing in nothing can be more. Up to my book, for yet ere supper time I must perform much business.
Lights out, we will drink water, not a drop before. Our man monster hath drowned his tongue in sack. For my part, the sea cannot drown me. Moon calf, speak once in my life, thou beest a good moon calf.
How does thy honor? Let me lick thy shoe. I'll not serve him, he is not valiant.
Thou liest, most ignorant monster. Wilt thou tell monsters like me but half a fish and half a monster?
Lo, how he mocks me. Wilt thou let me, my lord?
Trinculo, keep a good tongue in your head.
Prithee, my king, be quiet. Seest thou here, this is the mouth of the cell. No noise and enter, and do any mischief which may make the silence die known forever. For I the Caliban and I the Quicksilver.
I do begin to have bloody thoughts.
Oh, King Stefano! Oh, here! Oh, worthy Stefano! Look what a wardrobe is here for thee!
Let it alone, thou fool. It is but trash.
Oh, by this hand, Trinculo, I shall have this gown.
Thy grace shall have it. Come, monster, put some lime upon your fingers and away with the rest.
I'll have none on't. We shall all be turned to barnacles or to apes before his villainous low.
Monster, lay to your fingers, and hope to bear this away to where my hogshead of wine is, or I'll turn you out of my kingdom. Go to, carry this.
And this.
Ooh, aye, and this.
For a little, follow and do me service.
Now is my project gathered to a head. My charms crack not, my spirits obey. Say, spirit, how find the king and his followers? Just as he left them, all prisoners, sir. The king, his brother, and yours divide all three distracted. The remainder mourning over them, brimful of sorrow and dismay. That if you now saw them, your affections will become tender. Dost thou think so, spirit? Mine would, were I human. And mine shall. The rarer action is in virtue than in vengeance. Go release them, Ariel. I'll fetch them, sir. My charms I'll break, their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. This rough magic I here observe, when I have acquired some heavenly music, which even now I do, to work mine end upon their senses, that this airy charm is fuller, I'll break my staff, bury it certain fathoms in the earth, and deeper than an other plummet sound, I'll drown my book. There stand, for you are spell stopped. O good Gonzalo, my true preserver, and a loyal one to him he follows, I will pay thy grace's home both in word and deed. Most cruelly didst thou, Alonso, use me and my daughter. Thy brother was a further in the act. Thou art pinched for it now, Sebastian. Flesh and blood, you, brother mine, that entertained ambition, expelled remorse and regret, but with whom Sebastian would you have killed your king? I do forgive thee. Unnatural though thou art. So, Ariel, to the king's ship, invisible as thou art, there shalt thou find the mariners asleep under the hatches. The master and the boatswain being awake, enforce them to this place, and presently I prithee.
All trouble, torment, wonder, and amazement in the atmosphere. Some heavenly power back out of this fearful country.
Behold, Sir King, the wronged Duke of Milan, Prospero! To thee and thy company I bid a hearty welcome.
Whether thou beest here know, or some enchanted trifle to amuse me, as late I have been, I know not. And if this be at all a most strange story, thy Duke am I resigned, and do entreat thou pardon me my wrongs, but how should Prospero be living and be here?
Welcome, my friends all, but you, my grace of lords, were I so minded, I here could pluck his highness's frown upon you and justify you traitors. At this time I will tell no tales.
The devil speaks in him.
No. For you, most wicked sir, whom to call brother would even infect my mouth, I do forgive thy grievous faults, all of them, and require my dukedom of thee, which perforce I know thou must restore.
Ah! Get back here, scoundrels!
Thou beest, Prospero, give us particulars of thy preservation. How thou hast met us here but 3 hours since were right upon the shore, and where I have lost, oh, how sharp the point of remembrance is, my dear son, Ferdinand.
I am woe for it, sir. I have lost my daughter.
A daughter? Oh, that they were both in Naples, the king and queen there. When did you lose your daughter?
In this last tempest. No more yet of this. Welcome. This sells my court. Pray you, look in. Send this my dukedom you have given me again. I will bring forth a wonder to paint ye as much as ye
Sweet lord, what are you false?
No, my sweet love, I am not the world.
A most high miracle.
But the seas threaten, they're merciful. I'm cursed without cause.
Now all the blessings of the glad father compass thee about. Arise, and say how thou camest here.
Oh wonder, how many goodly creatures are there here. Oh brave new world that has such people in it.
Tis new to thee.
What is this maid with whom thou wast at play?
She is daughter to the same as Duke of Milan.
Oh, look down, you gods, and upon this couple drop a blessed crown. May grief and sorrow still embrace his heart who doth not wish you joy. Oh, but look, sir, here is more of us. What's the news?
The best news is we have safely found our king of company. Next, our ship, which but 3 glasses since we gave out split, is tight in the air and bravely rigged as when we first put it out to sea.
Sir, all this service have I done since I went. My tricksy spirit.
Say, how came you hither?
If I did think, sir, I were well awake, I'd strive to tell you, even in a dream where we brought moving hither.
Oh, this is as strange a maze as e'er men trod.
Sir, my liege, do not infest your mind with reading of the strangeness of this business. Come hither, spirit. Set Calvin and his companions free. Untie the spell. Sir, your highness and your train, I will come to myself, where you shall take your rest for this one night. And in the morn, I'll take you to your ship, and so to Naples, where I hope to see the nuptial of these, our dear beloved, solemnized, and then retiring to my Milan.
I long to hear the story of his life, which must take the ear quite strangely.
I'll deliver all, and promise you calm seas and auspicious gales. My Ariel, ship, that is thy charge. Be free to the elements. Be free and fare thou well. Please, people, draw near. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strengths I have mine own, which is most faint.
That is true. I must be here confined to you, or be sent to Naples.
Let me not, since I, my dukedom got, pardon the deceiver dwell in this fair island by your spell.
So release me from my bands with the help of your good hands.
Gentle breath cures my sails must fill, or else my project fails, which was to please.
Now what, spirits and ports, art to a chance.
And my ending is despair, unless I be relieved by prayer, which pierces so that it solves mercy itself and frees all problems.
As from all of your crimes we pardon thee.
Let your indulgence set me free.
Thank you all. That's that. You did a great job, everyone. Come on out and get the praise you deserve, y'all. They don't want it there.
Anytime.